Hello everyone, welcome back. If you watched my previous video, I was sharing a little bit about legalism and how I kind of got entangled in it and just coming out of it. Just wanted to give an encouragement to my fellow Christian sisters out there. I guess I'm still walking through some things and it's still a sensitive topic for me. But anyway, I didn't share with you all what I actually thrifted, and I apologize because I actually did film everything I got, but the footage was just a little chaotic because my kids were in the background making a lot of noise, and I did not have my microphone. I just felt like it was taking away from the message, and I didn't want to distract or take away from it. So I'm doing a separate video, and I'm re-recording everything just to show you. Oh, hi, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna show you everything that I got. Just give me a moment. I need to tie my hair up. Alright, got my hair out the way. It's meant to be my shower day. I had a really bad routine with showering. It's been really tough with two children. So I'm trying to commit to showering at least 3 times a week. Yeah, and today's my shower day. I just haven't showered yet because I'm also meant to be doing some exercise. I've planned to do exercise and shower 3 times a week, and that's a lot for me. So yeah, moving on. I'll show you what we got. So we actually went thrifting again the week after. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got from that trip as well. First, let's just share non-clothing items. So you can skip ahead if you just want to see the clothes and things, but I'm going to be talking and just chatting with you all. Non-clothing items, I found this really nice basket. I've put toilet rolls in there, and I really needed something to hold toilet rolls, and I know it's just toilet rolls, but it's very nice to have in our bathroom. So I got that for $4, which was a really good deal. Books, we love getting books. We always get books when we go to the thrift store. I always find some really cute and nice children's books and faith-based books, and I found this one called The Lord's Prayer, and I just love children's books. I love the illustrations. I love them a lot, especially faith-based ones and kind of vintagey ones with like vintage illustrations. I just think they're so dainty. It's so lovely, and it's a little bit of a special interest of mine. But yeah, there's some of the pictures in there. This one, and I found this one for baby Daisy. But Eleni, she loves books as well. She just loves all kinds of books. And this was basically new, so that's pretty cool. Oh, get your bum off. Excuse me. My daughter loves these Clifford books. We're trying to collect like all of them. There's a lot on the back there, but this was one we didn't have, so that was really cool to find. We also like these Lola books. There's quite a few of these as well, so we found one of them, so that's pretty cool. And I personally love Richard Scarry Busy Town books. The illustrations are cute, it's dainty, and I found this like one that makes sound, so that's super cool. Here's some of the pictures. It is a noisy book though, like it's actually quite loud, and I actually don't really like the noises, but the book and illustrations I do like a lot. And I love finding like vintage, well, I don't know, I guess this is, would it be considered vintage? Maybe not like vintage, but it's 2000s. Like these Learn the Time books. It's a Winnie the Pooh one, and I thought that was really cute. Yeah, I'm really trying to teach Eleni to read an analog clock because I realize a lot of today's generation, like Gen Z, they cannot read an analog clock, which I thought was very shocking. So I want to make sure she can learn to read the time. We got her a little clock as well. And we have this other book that we found, we thrifted as well, this Barbie one. We thrifted this a while ago, but I just wanted to show you because it's such a nice book, and it's got, yeah, a little clock here. And it's Barbie. We don't really do Barbie in our home, but this Barbie is nice. And these look really cute pictures here. It's just so sweet. Yeah, I just love this kind of stuff. And then toys, we normally pick up a few toys naturally. We've got children, so we found this little Winnie the Pooh. cute. It's cute. It's wooden. I love a good wooden toy. It's well made. You can put your little friends in there. It's just a cute toy. And then it came with this extra one, which doesn't quite match, but it works. So yeah, we got that. Found myself this cute little bear. It's been a while since I've bought myself stuffed toys just because, it's my 5-year-old Eleni. He's always getting stuffed toys for herself, and I just let her have them, even if I think they're really cute. But I decided I'm going to get myself a stuffed toy. It's been a while. New stuffy. Hi. I don't know what to name her. I'm thinking of some names. Still haven't. I like to name all my beers and stuffies. So if you got a name suggestion, let me know. But yeah. Okay, what next? Let's move on to the clothes. But before I do, I found these cute little shoes for baby Daisy. She's not walking yet. She just turned 8 months. She is crawling like crazy. She's a very wriggly, adventurous girl, and I think she's going to be an early walker. So we found these shoes, which look practically almost new. Very cute. For $1. $1. I know, very cute. Also, I just want to apologize because I have been really discouraged lately to record content like long form just because I'm still using a very old phone. You might have noticed, I don't know if people really notice that much, but I don't really own much recording equipment. Just have this cheap microphone and my old phone. And it really bugs me sometimes, especially like the background does blur, but a lot of the time it doesn't because it's not a high quality phone. And it's just discouraging at times. But I've told myself just to continue making content with what I have, and the right people will come, and hopefully I can upgrade my equipment someday soon. We had to purchase a used car with this year's tax return, so unfortunately there just wasn't anything left over for me to get a new phone, but we are going to plan and put away so that I can upgrade my phone. In God's timing, we just got to trust that God will provide these things in the right time, and be content with what we have. But anyway, I'll show you the tops I got. I got 4 different shirts. I think I got 4 different, no, 5. I'm wearing one. I'm literally wearing one of the shirts that I thrifted, and yes, it has some food on it from Baby Daisy. But yeah, this is one of the shirts I got. Let me zoom out for you. Just a plain shirt, but it's a nice color. I like purple a lot, and I think it's cute. It can go with a lot of things, and it's a nice fit too. It's not too loose, not too tight. So I like this one. And I did try this on. I'll put it on and show you. It just fits kind of weird, so I don't know if I could like alter it in some sort of way. I'm not a sewer, but I can do slight alterations. I'll put it on. This is how it looks. As you can see, it's kind of a weird shape. It's a little bunchy down the bottom. I don't know if that's the right word, but I don't know. I like the floral. I'm just not sure about the rest of it. Plus, I'd have to wear something underneath just because I feel like it's a little loose. I don't like when people can see my armpits. I personally find that a little uncomfortable. And then I got this shirt, which it's just a plain blue shirt. I feel like it's a shirt I would just wear for bed, like as a pajama top. I don't even really own pajamas. I just wear sweatpants and a random shirt for bed. So I probably wear it just around the house, but yeah, it's a blue shirt, and it's not really my shade of blue, I don't think. I'm very pale, if you didn't notice. Especially these days, not getting out, getting enough sun. One of my favorite shirts of the lot is this one, just because it's a nice terracotta color, and I think it's more my color. So I'm pretty sure my color palette is like a soft autumn. I'm quite pale, but if I get enough sun, I can be a little more tan. I have kind of a neutral undertone on my skin, like I'm not warm, but I'm not cool tone. I really like this type of color palette, like terracotta, browns, beige, a little bit cream. But I also do like bright colors too. But yeah, this shirt right here. Hi. And then I just got this plain striped shirt. I used to be big on striped shirts. I used to love striped shirts. But yeah, just a plain striped shirt. Striped shirts are always good to have in your wardrobe, so decided just to get one. So yeah. and it fits nice too. It's a nice fit and it's a nice material. I try to go for 100% cotton, but these days I'm letting go of like the need to have everything natural fibers. Like it's okay to have a little bit polyester. You're not going to die. It's okay. Because unfortunately, some of us can't afford to purchase only cotton or only linen, or sometimes it's just only polyester, and that's okay. Like we can't afford natural fibers all the time. So I'm learning to let go of that. And speaking of, I actually got a dress that's 100% polyester, and I'll show you in a sec. And I really like it. It's nice, and it doesn't actually feel like polyester. It feels very breathable and light. And so, not all polyester is absolutely awful. Maybe you think it is, I don't know, but I don't need a lecture about it. It's a little shorter than my preferred length, but I'm actually okay with this length. It's like just covering my knee, or slightly above, depending on if I'm moving and stuff. But it's really nice. And yeah, this is 100% polyester, which is crazy because it actually feels like a cotton linen blend, ironically. But it's a really nice dress, and it has buttons. Let me show you. There's like buttons at the front, which I can easily breastfeed in. So it's a perfect dress. I love where the sleeves kind of drop, like it's a good length. I feel like I've got good movement. And I love a dress that kind of just drapes. You know, I'm a very skinny lady, a very short, skinny lady. I'm not proud of it because I actually don't like being as thin as I am. Excuse me. I don't like actually being as thin as I am because I get a little self conscious. I am very thin because of genetics and also breastfeeding and just mostly genetics, but I get really self conscious about how skinny I am. So I love a dress that kind of just drapes over me and covers. You know, in the same way, if you're kind of on the heavier side, you might want something that just drapes over and covers. Well, I feel the same way being skinny, as weird as it may sound to some people. I do not like showing my shape at all, if I can help it, because it just makes me very uncomfortable. There's a string here. You can tie it to kind of like tighten it around the waist, which is quite flattering. Oh, we got baby Daisy on the go. But yeah, you can tie it as well. And yeah, it's a really nice dress. I really like it. This is actually the only dress that I found at the thrift store from that trip, but I found some more dresses the week after when we went to another thrift store, and I'll show you those because I'm really excited about them. So let's have a look at those. I don't know if I'm looking at the camera, but hi. These three, one is not a dress, but the other two are. As you can see, one is like kind of a, what do you call these, like dungarees or kind of like overalls, a little bit like overalls. But yeah, these were like $4 each, I think, so that was a really good deal. But let me just show ya. First of all, I normally don't wear this type of stuff, and this is something I would mostly just wear at home. And if out, I'd have to wear something to cover my backside just because it's a little, I don't know, the material's a little loose and weird. But I'll try it on and show ya. Let me just get a different angle on this so we can see it better. This is what it looks like. I actually have a perfect yellow shirt to wear underneath this. I just can't be bothered grabbing it right now, but and yeah, it's really cute. It does have pockets on the side. I feel like this is kind of homemade or something. I don't know. There's no tag on it, but it looks a bit homemade. I love it. I think it's very cute. It would be great to do the gardening in or just things around the house. I think it's great. And then if I need to breastfeed, just like, you know, just at home. It's flowy. Got hair in your mouth, baby. Yucky. What are you eating? What are you eating? Let me just show you up close so you can see what it actually looks like. Let's look at the last two dresses. This was being sold at Walmart, I think. Walmart. Sorry, I can't say it without my Kiwi accent. So they were selling this at Walmart last year, and we were just very, very broke. It was $20, but not $20 I was willing to fork out on a dress at the time. Plus, I was pregnant, so I probably wouldn't have fitted it anyway. But yeah, I found it at the thrift store. It's meant to be like, yeah, celebrate. Yeah, I found it at the thrift store, and I was so happy because this was the one I wanted. There was a green one too, but the purple one I wanted a lot more. So I finally got the dress and only paid $4 for it. So yay! But yeah, here it is up close. And then this next dress is more formal. I probably wouldn't wear it daily, and it's not breastfeeding friendly, but it was too nice of a dress to not get, so I'll show you that one. I'm not going to put this one on because I actually do need help zipping up the back. And then my husband and I looked it up. Well, he looked it up because he was curious how much it costs new, and it's like $100 dress. So a really good find for $4. Hello, it's me from the next day. I forgot to actually show you a few more items, so I'm going to show you those right now. So first, I got these two dresses as well for Eleni. Beautiful long one. It looks so pretty on her. She wore it yesterday, and it's just a lovely dress. $3, very good. I also found her this dress as well. We're just collecting a lot of blue dresses. That seems to be all we find for her is blue dresses, but both very pretty dresses. $3. Completely forgot to show you all this cardigan that I got. Now, I think it's kind of vintage because it smells vintage. It's got what looks like a vintage tag on it. There. I'll quickly try it on and then I'll show you the other item I got, which is a skirt. This is it up close. It's got buttons. It's well made. I really like the collar. It's cute and it's kind of cropped. It's like a cropped sweater or cardigan. And then the sleeves are a little short, so I would just... Okay, I just filmed a whole bunch of showing you the skirt and the microphone wasn't working, so I'm pretty burnt out right now, so I'm just going to quickly show you the skirt one more time. This is it here. It's kind of maxi length. You can lift it up more, have it shorter, but yeah, I think it's a really nice skirt. No pockets, unfortunately, but that's fine. It's also needs to be sewed a little. There's a slight little hole there where the stitching's coming loose, but other than that, it's a nice skirt. I really like it, and I've been wanting to get more skirts like this, more florally, but kind of nice earthy tone, so it's a nice brown. It would be perfect for autumn, but I don't really care about seasonal clothes that much. I will wear my clothes all year round, but yeah, there it is. Back to me from yesterday, because I have a quick message for you all about my next video. So thanks for sticking around if you've been watching this long. I appreciate you very much. I'm really happy with this thrift haul. Quite a success. It was quite a success. It is hard to find nice shirts, especially plain t-shirts that aren't like too expensive. But yeah, I got a few, so that's nice. Anyway, I'm sorry about this background. Our house is just quite disorganized lately, so I hope it wasn't distracting. But I will be putting out a video. I will be putting out a video hopefully soon, just talking about a little bit more about legalism and my thoughts around it, but also share a little bit more of my backstory and how I sort of got caught in some legalism. And it's a little bit scary to talk about at times, but I am not going to share more than what I'm comfortable with. So just know that I'm not putting myself out there beyond what's comfortable. I'm just sharing what I feel led to share. And it's also no attack against anyone else. It's more just about my personal journey and just wanting to encourage and edify other women out there. You know, it's not a race, it's not a competition. It's about loving and supporting each other as fellow Christians. And yeah, that's what I'm here for. But I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul and maybe encourage you in some way. I don't know, but I just thought it would be nice to show you all what I actually got because I didn't show you in the last video and I apologize for that. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video and I hope you have a lovely week. Bye bye. You can't eat those. Tell Mama.